What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by to check out this Fallout 76 video. And in today's video I have another great build for you using the Cremator, and this thing absolutely dominates. It's like launching fireball homing missiles at your enemies, and it can take down pretty much most enemies in Fallout 76 with one shot. So this is my Furious Cremator, but that I'm also running VATS Enhanced, Luck, and Pyromaniacs, using the red generic fuel because that fuel is going to give us the most damage. Also the heavy barrel because that barrel is going to give us the most damage. The huge propellant tank and the slow burning tank to give us that extra burn damage over time, which works really well with the Pyromaniacs mod as well. And I'm running VATS Enhanced because I really like trying to get as much VATS out of my weapons and trying to see what weapons actually really work well with VATS since all the changes that they made to VATS. And it's just really fun launching like giant size Roman candle balls at your enemies in Fallout 76 and just watching them ignite into flames. So I really do like running VATS right now. And as you can see, like, it is such a fun build to use. I mean, pretty much one shot kill to most enemies in the game. And even if you don't kill them on the first initial blast, they will die from the burn damage, especially with the Pyromaniacs mod and the slow burning tank. So as you see here, it's just boom, one after another. Even headshots you can hit with this VATS build. Super fun heavy weapon to use. I always have enjoyed getting the Cremator and like using the Cremator, and it's just such high damage for this weapon. And it's really good on, I mean, look, that was a 3500 headshot. I mean, really good weapon. And that slow burn, you can just hit them and walk away and know that they will die from the slow burn. So super fun. Like I was saying, pretty much can one shot most enemies, and it's great against mobs. You find yourself a mob of Scorch like this, and you can just freely either VATS them, just shoot them, you know, hip fire pretty much, but then you can just sit here and just launch homing missiles at them like back to back to back, and it's guaranteed pretty much to hit with this build using this VATS build. It's super fun, super entertaining to just launch these fireballs, and it does really good damage, with this build. And I am running it as a ghoul, but you can also run it as a human and still get really good damage out of this build. As you can see, look, I mean, every VATS I've targeted has nailed it every single time. So definitely a really fun Cremator build. I hope everyone goes out here and tries out the Cremator with this VATS build, because I mean, VATS has been struggling, but I think if you do it right, it's still worth it. Even like up close, we're gonna go 7k headshot right there. Super high damage. Really good for VATS with the Cremator, and you pretty much just burn them to a crisp. By far one of my top favorite weapons in Fallout 76. Even like just there, VATS has not let me down with this build. I mean, we burnt this thing up, and you can pretty much burn everything up with this. It's like, that's why I like to call it my HellFire build, because it literally just takes everything down. Even bigger enemies, tougher enemies like a sheep squatch, like, you can take them down. This VATS build, I mean, it just keeps nailing them 95% every single time. Super fun build to just run around with. You can even, like I said, you can switch it up. You can VATS different limbs, anything. It's almost like guaranteed to hit. So these big enemies, they don't even stand a chance. Yeah, you're not going to take them down with one shot, but they're not going to stand a chance against your Cremator build. Even bigger, Mirelurk Queen. VATS target the spouts And there you go. It's just gonna keep hitting, and then boom, you're gonna have yourself some cooked crab. Just like that. Super fun, super entertaining build. You can pretty much take this build anywhere. You can take it into any of the like events, whatever you want to take it in. It's guaranteed to do good. So here are all the points that I have in my special. Also, here are all the perk cards that I'm running. So you can see that I am running it as a ghoul build, but if you look at all the perk cards I have, most of all the perk cards are the human build perk cards. So if you want to run this as a human build, what I would suggest is that you just swap out some endurance cards for the 3 ghoul cards that I have equipped there, and over in luck, just swap out the glowing criticals, faulty spots, and just up your better criticals, your one gun army, your critical savvy for human build, and you will have yourself a really good human build for the cremator. And even intelligence, just take off science monster and add whatever other, you know, intelligence perk card you would like to add, and then you'd be right on your way to having a really good human build for the cremator. So I mean, yeah, as a ghoul, you're gonna get a little bit more damage out of it because of your glow, but still, even as a human build, you can make this build really powerful and work really well for you, so you don't have to worry about this ghoul stuff. But here are all the legendary perk cards that I am running, which would be the same if you are running a human build as well. So just keep that in mind. I'm also running a full set of Secret Service armor with a full set of Vanguards, agility, and a full set of Rangers. And the Vanguards is just because I'm a ghoul. I don't get benefits of having like Overeaters, but if you're running a human build, I would suggest Overeaters over Vanguards, and definitely the Rangers mod. Always try to keep the Rangers mod on there. So here's the status effects for my current build, which I'm running as a ghoul. So you'll see all the benefits from the perk cards on here. But like I said, if you were to switch it up and run just all human perk cards, then you would see all the benefits of that as well. And especially if you run Overeaters, you won't be seeing the Vanguard. Also, all of the mutations that I'm running, which are pretty much the same mutations that I am always running. So there you have it. There is my pretty much up-to-date cremator build as a ghoul, because I am currently a full ghoul build, but I do like to still throw in different ways for everyone who is a human build to be able to use these builds and successfully get high damage out of them and enjoy them as full health humans or low health humans. It is completely up to you, but I will be going back to full health human builds or just human builds in general in the near future. Right now I'm just trying out this ghoul stuff and just trying to have fun with it at the same time. So with that said, please remember to hit that like, please remember to hit that subscribe, turn those notifications on, and I hope to see everyone back here for the next video and everyone out there in Fallout 76.